I made 3 productions with UJAM's new synth Turbo-XT. Let's have a look. If you want to know more about the Usynth plugin and understand better how to use it, make sure to check out my Usynth Pixel review that I made, where I go more into detail. For this one, Turbo-XT, I mainly want to look at some sounds. There are quite a few presets with this one, and it does seem like there might be more than with past Usynths. This could be because this one is more like nearly sample based, maybe PCM synthesis based. I don't know exactly how they did it under the hood. PCM synthesis. So you have like pianos in here and stuff. This is the preset Elevation EP. Here we have the 80s woodpecker bass, but I adjusted the preset a bit. This is the preset Bottling. Brassy Flute Ensemble. Let's add them together. We have some drums and this first EP. A bass. Xylophone. I really like these sounds. On the website they say 90s, but I think personally I really like Korg M1 sounds, and I'm going to make a video about the Korg M1 plugin soon, and I really associate that more with 80s, but honestly I didn't live in the 80s, so maybe they know more than me. Anyways, I really like these vintage Korg M1 style sounds, like you get with the xylophone for example. Let's add the pad. I also added some vocals with a vocoder. I was experimenting with this multiband compressor. Love these sounds. Let's look at the next example. One kind of genre that I've really been enjoying recently, that I'm not too familiar with yet. I'm exploring it, I'm getting familiar with it. And it's kind of 80s, and I associate it with the M1 sound, maybe the DX7 sound, is like stock music from the 80s. And I kinda explored some of the sounds that you could use to make something like that. This brassy flute ensemble. I layered it with and another xylophone type sound. Nice. And with this organ as well. All together it sounds like this, with some drums as well. Here we have a bass, studio bass. Now we're hearing a nice pad. I have some trouble with this preset right here, which seems to be muted sometimes. Should sound like this. Nice piano sound. That's it. The next one's the last example I made. The drums you're hearing are actually patterns from UJAM's Virtual Drummer Hot, and I'm using the MIDI out feature to trigger Clefgrant's One Shot. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see a review of Clefgrant's One Shot, coming soon. And then I added this bass. Next up, I added this interesting piano underwater keys. I had to turn down this effect a bit because it was getting a bit much. What makes it sound so interesting is this forward reverse. Like this it's normal. And like this it's reversed. That's a pretty cool sound, I think. Next up we have this Then I made this part with this airy synth. I also considered adding this saxophone right here. Very like old school MIDI sax sound. I like it a lot. But I think it's better without, honestly. But I think we should add a solo with this sound, because this sound is so cool. Mini Galaxy lead synth. But why is it only on the left ear, honestly? Really cool. Not an amazing solo, but an amazing sound. I hope I was able to give you a bit of an impression of what you can expect from this plugin. I really like the sounds. I think there's some bugs in there that they need to work out. And as I said, if you want to get a better understanding of the plugin itself, make sure to check out my Usynth Pixel review. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing and check out my links in the description if you want to support the channel. See you again soon.